What's up everybody, Danny Crafts here, and welcome to another episode of Crafting with Daniel. In today's episode, we are going to be talking about candle making from home in Canada, trademarked. So, if you've seen some of my other previous candle making videos, I mainly talk about making candles in Canada, but getting my stuff from the United States. But in today's video, I'm gonna talk about finding candle supplies in Canada, since candle making is much more popular in the United States, especially because they have websites like Candle Science. Candle Science doesn't ship to Canada, so I've had to pay a frickin' arm and a leg from American-based suppliers to get supplies here in Canada. I'm gonna talk about how I problem solved that. I'm now getting materials. I'm now getting all of my materials from Canada, and I want to teach you how to do the same. Let's dive on in. And today's video is sponsored by myself because I currently don't have any advertisers. You can head to my Etsy page in the description below. You can follow me on Instagram, but use the code CRAFTS10, I believe, on my Etsy account to get 10% off of anything. Off. Let's dive into today's video. If you've seen any of my other videos, I used to get a lot of my supplies from Wood & Wick Co., Brambleberry, and the Flaming Candle. Mainly because they offer shipping to Canada, they have really good supplies, and it was just the easiest place for me to find stuff. I'm trying to stay away from those suppliers as much as I can because I have to pay in American dollars, which is worth more than Canadian. I have to pay for shipping and duties and taxes. So at the end of the day, my total is double what I should be paying, if not more, if I just ordered from Canada. Okay, first I'm gonna start with wax. So I was getting a coconut soy blend from the States. I have tried a company called CNC Candle in British Columbia or Alberta, but now I am exclusively using a company called New Directions Aromatics. You may have heard me talk about them before. This is their Nature Wax C3, which is very similar to a Golden Brand 464, something like that. I was adding a teaspoon of coconut wax to coconut oil to this. I was mixing this with a coconut wax from Wood & Wick Co. I've had so many different recipes for this, but I finally figured out how to use this properly. You basically pour it right around 130 degrees, right when it starts to get a little bit milky and cloudy. So that really helps with everything candle wax wise. I also got their soy coconut container candle wax. I haven't tried using this on its own because I'm a little scared to. I think coconut wax has a little bit of issues with frosting and kind of aesthetics. So I mix very little of this with my soy wax to give it a nice coconut soy blend that is really smooth and looks great. I'm not going to give you my exact recipe, or else why would anyone buy my candles? But play with those around yourself, see what works for you, and I would get my wax from New Directions Aromatics. I'll put the link in the description. Jars. Now, I have had quite an experience with jars. I am waiting on some jars from the States to arrive, and then I'm officially no longer ordering jars from the United States. I get all my jars from Canada. So jars like these, some funky fresh, this is a candle I just made, has 3 wicks, but I got this from a place called Hofflands. Hofflands is in Mississauga. They're only open from 7:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. So, and only on weekdays, so pretty inconvenient if you have an actual job. But their jars are amazing. All you need is a business account, so just sign up for one through them, and they have it's called cash and carry. So whatever you can carry out of the store, you can purchase. It's all on discount. You don't have to order anything from their catalog. It is gorgeous. So that's where I would suggest getting some fancier looking jars. For the standard mason jars and silver tins, honestly, ULINE is amazing. It's a Canadian based company. You're going to be supporting your local Canadian business. America doesn't need any more of our money right now. We need to support ourselves. So get your jars and packaging materials from ULINE. It's a great company. Oh, if you haven't heard of it already, there's a company called Creative Bag. They're located in Vaughan or Woodbridge or something, but also have an online store. That is where I get all my canvas bags or all my packaging material, stuff like this. It's an amazing decor store or packaging store for a business. I would check them out. I'll put the link in the description below, but honestly, go to their store. It's amazing. I usually spend $100 there and I leave with 2 massive bags. So creative bag, check it out. Okay, fragrances. Now, these fragrances are from New Direction Aromatics. I have gotten fragrances from Wood & Wick Co. and Brambleberry in the past, which have been delicious, but I'm starting to get all of them from New Directions. Some of them are a little cheapy smelling, like they smell a little cheap. Honestly, I've been mixing some together and they smell fantastic. So just find ones that work for you. Read the reviews on their website. For example, I bought one called Christmas Eve, which is cherry. It smells like cherry, and I hate cherry. It makes me gag. Oh wow, I almost just threw up. But New Direction Aromatics has so much stuff. They're non-toxic. They're a Canadian company. Really great. They sell more than just candle making supplies. They sell like soaps and amazing. So, oh yes, wicks. Wicks I did buy from the US. A great company that I'm going to start using is called Voyager. It's in British Columbia. They seem to have a lot of wicks and stuff. Yeah, Voyager. Put that in the description below. That's a great option. Now, if you're selling at a market, something I just bought recently is a square reader, and this is what I'm going to be using for debit, credit, and everything in between at the market that I'm selling at in November in Toronto. So, if you're in the area, if you live in the GTA, come check out my booth at the Trinity Bellwoods Flea Market on November 20th is my next date, and I'm in there in December, but I'll put more about that later. And then labels. If you're making your own labels, I haven't found something in the States. I mean, in Canada. I don't know if this, I think this company is American, but I got these labels from onlinelabels.com. Avery paper is $18 for 10 sheets of paper, sticker paper. You're if you think that I'm gonna buy that. I got 250 sheets of sticker paper for $20, which is insane. ULINE has decently priced ones. Walmart is ridiculous. So Online Labels is great. I make my labels myself, but I need paper to print on. So that is my new go-to. But I think that covers everything that I use. Shipping is through Canada Post. Yeah, I'm slowly transitioning to support Canadian businesses, people, because I think it's just better. Let me quickly show you some examples of candles I made from Canada. This is a pumpkin spice latte candle. Got the jar from Amazon.ca. Don't use Amazon as much because Jeff Bezos is a but this is the amber jars I got from there. This candle is called Spruce Wayne. It's a spruce scented candle. I got this jar concrete thing from Hoffland's. This is my candle Sweet Home Alabama. Oh God, so good. I got this metal container from Hoffland's as well. Look at that, literally looks gorgeous. This one is called Morning Wood. Oh my God. Sorry, I haven't smelled these candles in a while. They actually smell really good. And got the jars from Hoffland's. Hoffland's, ULINE, pretty much everything you need to know. Hope that helps you out if you're looking for candle supplies in Canada. Please make sure to like, comment, or subscribe if this video helped you out, and let me know if there's anything I can help you out with in the comments. All right? Thanks so much for watching. Happy candle making.